Good morning, everyone. As today is September 23rd, and I was reflecting on the messages from yesterday after I posted them on YouTube, and I realized that there is still quite the division, and that we have to unify as much as possible at this point, especially when my area there's such a division on just about everything. So hopefully this helps unify us, and if you're inspired to let me know. I'm pulling up 2 cards from the Oracle card. Actually, one of my decks is like a tarot oracle together. So I got that out already. I should have gave the proper introduction just in case this is the first video you're watching. So, my name is Jacqueline Mazalakis. I go by J Bonds locally, and I am also considered the travel wellnesspreneur. I travel a whole lot, and I am a healer, so the name is so fitting. Okay, so the first card is 40, and it says, at day's ends rest. At day's ends rest. And I'll read the mantra. I know that it's hard to see it in here. Maybe if I reposition the camera. But anyway, everyone repeat with me 3 times. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect with spirit. Yeah, I moved the camera. This one's much better. So write this mantra 3 times today in your journal. And then if you're so inclined to, just do it for the next 30 days until you feel that energy of having peace in nature. The next card is that I pulled is from the Tarot Dream cards. And it's the 8 of Wands. And the Oracle card from the Indigo cards is freedom. Okay, so let me dig into these. Okay, so with this card, I find that it's describing things that you will find comfort in. So things that are natural. Even on the card, it has like 3 little kittens or 3 little cats. So cats are naturally inclined to like that peacefulness and that calmness they bring about when you're next to a cat. That's if you're not allergic to cats. They have a peaceful nature. So find things that comfort you and relax you at the end of the day, after you worked hard, after you've been out there advocating or fighting for your rights, after you've been advocating for people, places, and things that are important to you. Everyone needs to rest. And I think that theme was something somewhat yesterday a little bit too, is that we're going, and at some point you have to take rest. So that's for that card. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. The oracle cards are usually pretty self-explanatory. This one is freedom. So when you're thinking about those messages that are coming in, make sure that you understand that forgiveness is for your freedom. It's for you to heal. It heals you, not the other person necessarily, but a lot of times when you forgive someone, it does heal both people. So even if they don't accept your apologies, know that you are free and leave it to the divine to take over the rest of it. So in the Conscious Spirit deck, which was the first card, it says this card is a reminder that rest is a necessary part of life, as work is. Your body and mind need time from the hectic pace of life, whether you take an hour during the day to recharge your batteries or a day or a week off from work. You need to do this. By running on empty, you are unable to put 100% effort into your work and life. Eventually, your body will manifest symptoms of disease to force you to take a break. Do not let it get to the stage. Do not let it get to the stage. Recognize and respect your body's signs of overwork and fatigue. Time off in nature is extremely beneficial to recharge and re-energize your body and mind. Create a tranquil sitting area under a tree in your garden and spend the peaceful hours sitting grounded to Mother Earth each evening instead of sitting in front of the TV or computer. When you take a break from work or situations, you are able to view them from a different perspective. It is only when you step away from your life that you can truly see your own accomplishments. So I just want to say something about this card. So I definitely needed to hear this today because I often fall asleep get off the computer and I fall right to sleep. And that's not good. So I'm going to take heed to this message. I also know that I had an injury in my ankle because I was rushing around too much. And so now I feel like that was God's message telling me to slow down and to rest. And although I do travel a lot and I have a lot of fun, sometimes it's work related. So it's pumped and excited, but it's not rest. So I know I need to hear this card again today because I do need to take time off, and I am always running around and helping people because I'm a healer and I'm a massage therapist. So when people call, I just go, and I really need to slow down and just take the time off. And so maybe I'll see things from a different perspective when I do get some more rest. So in the previous section, I had said that this was the Eight of Wands, and then I think I said the Seven of Wands for the messages, but it's the Eight of Wands. So this signifies, and I'm reading out of the Tarot of Dreams guidebook, and I give credit to them. Great energy and speed, efficiency and productive mental processes, inspiration, a great surge of energy. Okay, so it follows that last card that once you rest, you're gonna get a big surge of energy. So this is quite interesting how these cards always come out with a theme. 8 upward pointing wands appear against the cloudy sky. It's crazy because it's cloudy out today. The tops of wands pierce the clouds and emerge into space. The flight of wands have the dispute of flocks of birds which circle confused in the wand's wake. So maybe the forgiveness I was talking about that you offer or give to someone is going to come as a surprise, or vice versa, that your apology to them will come to them as a surprise. The Eight of Wands is a card of great energy and speed. The wands are shooting up from the Earth's surface and attaining space flight. The energy and speed could refer to things going on around you, but more likely they refer to your mental processes, which at this moment are remarkably efficient and productive, which is true. I believe that my mentality and my productivity is more focused over the last couple days. The wands are cooperating with each other, move in the same direction, so they become a single entity, a fleet of wands. So what I want you to do in the comments is tell me if you've felt more productive since the full moon, which was Monday. Today is Thursday. Yeah, if you're on the East Coast. So let me know if you feel more productive, because I do feel a surge of energy since Monday. Okay. Inspiration strikes and you suddenly see the path that will take you over, around, under, or through your obstacles. This is so true. This is exactly what I've been going through. You are firing on all cylinders and your goals appear to be within your grasp. So my goal was to start this YouTube channel. It's been like 2 years and here we go. I'm doing it. So as an alternative, you may be experiencing a great surge of energy. Now is the time to now is not the time to hesitate. Rather, take advantage of this newfound energy to take you closer to your desires. Be careful though. Your energy may interfere with others, as the wands have disrupted flocks of birds. So because there might be people or things or places or jobs and situations that are going to be there that is going to disrupt that energy. But be your authentic self. That's the only way you're going to succeed, is that you're being your authentic self. So I encourage you to take a hold of this. Mercury is not in retrograde yet. And even if you might feel that communication barrier energy, it's okay. Just continue to force your way through that atmosphere. Force your way up to that sky. Okay, so astrology, again, I said it was Mercury in Sagittarius. The far-ranging and expansive effects of Sagittarius are felt when your mind is working at peak capacity. So, peak capacity, do it. Be at your peak, wake up even without energy. Just pump yourself up and get excited. Today I didn't have to do that because I was excited to come out and read tarot. So, it was a good day, good morning. And the last card, freedom. I'm going to read from the book, but really quick. These are the things that are going to make you free. Like standing your ground, not wavering your faith, taking rest, coming back and, doing what you want to do, your heart's desire. If you're in a job that you're stuck in, or they're mandating you or asking you to do things that you don't want to do deep down inside, if your faith doesn't allow for that, doing the things you love. Find what you are and who you are creatively and authentically, and take a project and do that. And don't worry about how finances will come. Concern yourself with those things, knowing that with faith and creativity and passion, you will be okay financially, if that makes sense. And I'm not telling you to quit your job or let them, I'm talking about if you know on your heart that you have something that is valuable that you can offer the world, you will be creative in making your financial future. Put that financial future in your hands. Like, channel it if you're able and capable. Grab it and go with that thought, go with that theme, go with that project. So I'm going to read the Freedom card. I'm reading it from the Indigo Angel Oracle Card. This card answers the questions by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from releasing something that no longer serves you. This card is also confirmation that your prayers for freedom have been heard, and the angels are working to bring change into your life. As an indigo child, you can sense when someone is being controlled or manipulated. You have an innate ability to see unnecessary restrictions and rules. But sometimes you may unknowingly impose your own restrictions and rules upon yourself. When you draw this card, it's a signal you should release control over your desires, freely dream big for yourself and this planet, and allow the angels to guide you with their eternal and infinite wisdom. So I'm like feeling that card. I want you to feel that card deep inside of you, in this reading deep inside of you. There is messages here for the collective. This is not just for me. It's not just for one person. It's for everyone. This is what we have to press through in order to make change. There's a lot of restrictions going on. Don't let those restrictions also restrict you. Don't submit to restrictions that's not comfortable for you. So I leave you with peace, because we have to keep this under 15 minutes. Peace. I love you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.